President of the United States. He was like probably the most powerful man in the world, when you look at the United States. And it's such a demure, just you go like, you would have never have guessed it. I mean, it was just amazing, Ronald Reagan was another one, and so it was kind of cool, of my 30 years of a lot of different things, for meeting, which I thought were important people. Sometimes we provided a service. So those are fond memories that I have going back. And then there's other memories, all the protests,
Yeah.
People's Park, and the tree sit was another one. I mean, how many people can say that, you're 80 to 100 feet up in a basket in the crane, circling, negotiating with people, trying to get them out of a tree or something, I kidded and talked to people. One of my greatest moments was safely negotiating the recovery and release of garbage bags of feces out of the trees, with no injuries to any animals or environment or whatever. And I usually get a good laugh out of it. I said, when people, well, can I call you Mitch, or can I call you whatever? I'll answer to just about anything, because I've pretty much called everything in the book. Really, look at all. Everybody's got holding their breath and has got their fingers crossed for the November election. But I think that this campus has done a really good job, and unfortunately, they've had to make some very difficult decisions. But I think they positioned the campus to weather this financial storm, in a better position than many of the other campuses. So in that regards, we're not out of it, but I think we put some things in place. I've been able to somewhat grow the department to some degree. One, getting our staffing back up. Some of it is by engaging in, I was able to negotiate not just the police services, but the security services for the Lawrence Berkeley labs up on the hill. Mm-hmm. And so it has given us some additional resources and able to do some other things, which I think has been helpful.